Coming up today on News Valdosta, the South Georgia Medical Center wins awards but faces financial problems.
And the federal government shutdown comes to Georgia.
And Taylor Kelly will give us a look at the weather, and Quenisha Claiborne will bring us the best in sports. Your News Valdosta starts right now. Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Bridget Wiley.
And I'm Zach Saxon. The local hospital plans to make a renewed effort to collect patient bills that have been unpaid for years. The South Georgia Medical Center is healthy but facing serious financial troubles. That's the word from its interim chief financial officer, Raymond Sneed, who says the hospital is owed millions of dollars in uncollected bills from patients. The hospital made changes recently to its employee benefits package and to its operating budget. That led to speculation that the hospital was in financial problems, which Sneed confirmed following a 2-month investigation of its books. Sneed met recently with members of the hospital authority and key employees to report the hospital had not updated its accounts receivable for 35 years and that employees who were supposed to handle 1,200 accounts per month were trying to handle 12,000.
Overwhelmed accounts employees reportedly did not know how to handle all the work, so they put account information in drawers, files, and other places until they could get back to them, which in many cases they never could. Sneed said the hospital would do what it could to collect the money, but that some of it's probably uncollectible. The interim chief financial officer said construction of a new tower and parking deck actually helped the hospital instead of just hurting it. Sneed said those additions actually kept the financial situation from getting worse.
This morning at midnight, the government shutdown began. President Obama addressed the military specifically, making it clear that they would remain in operation because they are essential for national security. The military will continue to receive pay, but postal offices are still running as well. State agencies, including the university, are still open and running this morning, and the closest organizations that were shut down are the Stephen F. Foster Historic Site, the Jimmy Carter Memorial, and Andersonville National Park. Because of the federal government shutdown, all national parks are closed, and National Park Service web pages are not operating. For further details, you can go to doi.gov.
A forced entry burglary was reported to the police over the weekend. Police were dispatched to the 1400 block of Ricardo Street in reference to a suspicious person. When they arrived, they discovered that someone had forced their way into a home and stole 2 TVs from 26-year-old Aaron Maddox. The TVs were valued over $2,000, and investigators say neighbors witnessed the story.
57-year-old Willie Smith is accused of a hit and run on the 500 block of South Patterson Street. The victim, 65-year-old Gervis Manning, reported the hit and run over the weekend, and Smith was also arrested and charged with failure to yield and a driver's license violation.
We continue to receive numerous police reports about auto theft. A reminder from the Valdosta Police Department: please remove anything of value from your car and place it out of sight, even if it's a simple car or GPS charger. Then secure your vehicle. If you become a victim of auto theft, report it to police immediately. The sooner the police are aware of the crime, the better.
And police were dispatched to a home where 27-year-old Shamoria Williams reported that 22-year-old Damian Bryant assaulted her in front of her child. Police reports say Bryant was charged with battery and cruelty to children. Officers said that when they arrived on the scene, Williams did have visible injuries.
Police departments say that simple traffic stops often lead to taking a criminal off the streets. In some cases, it only takes a failure to yield traffic stop to apprehend a person who has arrest warrants. Over the weekend, the police pulled over 34-year-old Vincent Priester for driving without his headlights. The arresting officer said Priester was also driving under the influence.
Police also responded to a call in reference to stolen property, and when they arrived, they say they found 83-year-old Helen Carter, a victim of auto theft. And the incident happened on the 1300 block of West Hill Avenue. Investigators say someone took the car battery out of her vehicle, and if you have any further information in relation to this theft, you're urged to call the Valdosta Police Department immediately.
Up next on News Valdosta, the Board of Elections is pushing early voter registration. Learn how you can get in and out and avoid the lines on Election Day.
GMC is receiving 2 very high honors. Stay with us.
look, he's blushing. Seriously? Okay.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
It's the first day of October, and that means all over the nation, people are observing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Athletes will even sport their pink gloves and socks to support the fight for a cure. The South Georgia Medical Center in South Health District will host a free clinical breast screening next Thursday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can contact the Perlman Cancer Center to register.
October is also National Fire Prevention Month. The Valdosta Police Department will host various events this month, and the theme for this year is to prevent kitchen fires. The fire department hopes to encourage families to be safe and avoid hazards in the kitchen. Contact the fire department for further details about home fire safety and event calendar to schedule a puppet show or to schedule a tour of the fire department.
We are about 1 month away from 2013 municipal elections. Early voting registration is quickly coming to an end, and our very own Taylor Kelly has more on the story.
October 7th is the deadline for early voting registration in Lowndes County. Early registration takes place at the Lowndes County Board of Elections, and it is a simple process that requires filling out a voter registration application. I had the opportunity to sit down with the Assistant Supervisor of Elections, and she explained to me the inconvenience of registering early.
You don't have to wait on election day, or what they call now the last day to vote, which is election day. So we have those 21 days of early voting, which really helps a lot. Just come up here. It doesn't take any time to do it, and you can get right in and right out.
The 2013 election is a city election that allows people who live in the area to vote on members running for office. If you do not live in the city, you will still have the opportunity to vote on SPLOST, which is a county-wide decision. Please remember to bring a valid picture ID with you in order to vote. Election official Latasha Washington explains why she thinks that everyone should vote.
It comes down to your county and your state. You're going to want to know, that you have somebody in office that believes the same beliefs that you believe in and that will get a job done that needs to be done in your county or in your area. Because if you just have anybody in office, they could not even care.
I'm standing right outside the Lowndes County Board of Elections where you can early register to vote. Early voting begins October 14th to October 25th, and you can come anytime between the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Remember that the last day to vote is November 5th, so be sure to come out when you get the chance and vote in your next municipal election. For News Valdosta, I'm Taylor Kelly.
Thanks, Taylor. And on a lighter note today, the South Georgia Medical Center will receive 2 notable awards. It'll receive the American Heart Association's Get With the Guidelines Resuscitation Bronze Quality Achievement Award. Hospitals receive this award because they have demonstrated a commitment to treating cardiac arrest patients in compliance with the guidelines of the AHA and the American Stroke Association. The other award is a research grant from the U.S. National Institutes of Health and Yale University. SGMC is one of only 62 hospitals nationwide that will participate in this study, and the celebration will be held this Wednesday, the 16th, in the lobby of the Dasher Memorial Heart Center and Patient Tower. The tower is located at the intersection of Coward and Slater.
The Lakeland Family Care Center in Lakeland, Georgia, has a partnership with South Georgia Medical Center. Dr. J. Michael Sharon recently joined the Lakeland Family Care Center and will be seeing patients once a month from 2 to 4 p.m. on Wednesdays. He starts tomorrow. Dr. Sharon currently runs the private practice, Azalea's Women's Center in Valdosta. Dr. Sharon is a certified OBGYN, and appointments can be made at the new location by calling the Lakeland Family Center.
Coming up on News Valdosta, Taylor Kelly has an update on our weather.
Hopefully we'll see some nice weather in our forecast this week. Stay with us.
salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Mondays, walk snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot. 60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Yeah. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children. Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Valdosta State University,
encouraging in-depth inquiry,
hands-on experience,
service and involvement,
and a global view,
while offering
a beautiful residential campus,
over 100 fields of study,
graduate and online degrees,
and championship athletics,
all in a warm and friendly community.
Get connected and involved.
Do more, become more.
Valdosta State University.
Welcome back to News Valdosta. It's now October, and I can already feel the difference in the weather.
What can we expect this week, Taylor?
Thanks, Zach. Well, I don't know about you all, but I know I can say that I have really enjoyed this beautiful weather we have had so far. And if it looks like it will continue, as we see a high of 89 degrees today with partly cloudy skies. And for this evening, we can expect to see a cooler night than what we have had lately, with a low of 62 degrees. For tomorrow, we are looking at partly cloudy skies with a high of 87 degrees. As for the heat index, it is a very high level, especially for exposure lasting over 15 minutes. So be sure to take the necessary precautions to protect your skin from the harmful rays. And great news for allergy sufferers, the pollen count for tomorrow is going to be low, with the main pollen being ragweed and chinnopods. And that's your local weather forecast for today. Back to you at the news desk.
Coming up next, we'll take a look at local high school football and softball with Kanisha Claiborne. Don't go away.
Yes, I am.
Move! Give it to him hard!
No.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why are you stabbing me with it? No.
They want to help,
Ow.
but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
We're back, and joining us now with the rundown on local sports is Quenisha Claiborne. What's up, Quenisha?
Thanks, guys. In sports, the Lowndes High softball team seems to be kicking butt and taking names. The Lady Vikings match against the Brunswick Pirates ended in a very close victory of a score of 5-2. The next game for the girls will take place tonight as they travel to Tift County to play for the region championship. The Lady Vikings will show us what they're made of against Tift County Blue Devils, who are currently undefeated in the region. The Valwood varsity football team had a remarkable victory over the Mount DeSales Academy. The Friday's matchup at 7:30 p.m., the Valwood Valiants crushed the Cavaliers 30-3. The Valiants returned to the field after a bye week and dominated. The coach believes that the extra days of practice were very beneficial. Junior Zane Edmondson played amazing offense in the first quarter, which gave Valwood an early lead of 10-0 and a 25-yard touchdown. Senior Seth Carlo had 174 passing yards. He also threw for a 21-yard touchdown pass to the senior Ryan Wright, as well as a 31-yard touchdown pass to junior tight end Anthony Folkerts. Valiant junior Mark Marie had 5 interceptions for 63 yards, along with 7 rushing attempts for 38 yards, while also forcing a fumble on the defense. The next matchup is this Friday in their first regional game of the season against the Eagles of Sherwood Christian Academy. And that's the best in sports today. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thanks, Felicia. When we come back, we'll tell you what's up with the land bank.
And do you know where your local candidates stand on the issue? We'll tell you when and where to find out. Stay with us.
Valdosta State University.
Quality academics.
Caring faculty mentors.
A beautiful campus.
Opportunities for involvement, leadership, and service.
Championship athletics, spirit and pride.
Discover your opportunities.
Valdosta State University.
When every moment matters and a hand reaches out, when someone gives blood and a life is saved, that moment when heartbreak turns to hope, you're there through the American Red Cross. Every day, the Red Cross responds to nearly 200 neighborhood emergencies, and your support makes it possible. Use this moment to join us today. Visit redcross.org.
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
Welcome back again, and as we already said, it's October, and what better time to meet the candidates in next month's elections?
Tonight from 5 to 7, the Valdosta Lowndes County Chamber of Commerce is scheduled to host a Meet the Candidates event at the VSU Continuing Education Building. It's an opportunity for the community to meet the contested candidates that will be running in the November elections. The public can express concerns to these candidates, and for further details about the event, call the Chamber of Commerce. The Valdosta Lowndes Zoning Board of Appeals was scheduled to meet today for its monthly session in the City Hall Annex Multi-Purpose Room at 2:30. This board hears all variance requests and appeals that involve staff interpretations of the City of Valdosta Zoning City Ordinance. The City Hall Annex is located at 300 North Lee Street.
The Valdosta Lowndes County Land Bank Authority has a meeting scheduled for tomorrow at 10 a.m. The meeting will be held in the Valdosta City Hall Annex Multi-Purpose Room, and if you are interested in being involved with this committee, you are encouraged to attend. For more information, contact the Neighborhood Development Division.
This year's Pops in the Park is at 6 o'clock next Thursday, October the 10th. Headlining the performance will be the Steel Drum Band under the direction of Paul Campiglia. They'll be followed by the VSU Jazz Ensemble, the New Jazz Ensemble, and Vocal Jazz Spotlighters. You can bring some friends, enjoy an evening under the stars outside the VSU Fine Arts Building, and there will be a fee for this event, and reservations are requested. Thanks for watching News Valdosta.
I'm Brigette Wiley.
And I'm Zach Saxon. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.